Yo, what's going on, guys? It is JD here, back with another episode of the No Money Spent Road to Glory. Now, the day you're watching this, I have recorded this the previous day. I am currently away. I'm in London at the moment, so I had to pre-record this. This is why I'm wearing the same shirt as I was yesterday, so don't judge me too harshly. But for this video right here, we are going to go on a video that's inspired by a comment I got a couple of days ago, and it was from Ben Brooks, who says, JD, can you please make a 100k or so unlimited team for the people like me who got NBA 2K at Christmas and aren't super rich like you? Obviously, I'm not super rich in terms of like VC, but we do have a pretty decent account. So today we are going to be building a squad for 100k or less, and we are going to be jumping into unlimited, which is not something I do very often. Last month we played one game, I believe. This month, obviously, we haven't touched it, and we're already like nearly halfway through the month, which is just insane. So yeah, we are going to jump into a game of unlimited as well. So like I said, we're going to have a budget of 100k. Obviously, I've already got the majority, and I've got all of the players in my club already, but I will show you guys their active price on the market. So let us go ahead and make a new squad called 100k. So let's put this one in here, and I've got it all written down. I've got all their prices written down as well, so I'm not going to be messing anything up. So let's start off on the bench, and we'll work on to the starters. So at the bench, at the backup forward, at the backup centre position, we are going to be going with a Ruby Rik Smits. So Rik Smits comes in defensively incredible, 7'4", so he's got the height, and of course he is an Evo. So if you want to Evo him up to the Amethyst card, it's still not going to cost you any extra MT, just going to cost you a little bit of time. But defensively, really good. We've got defensive leader, we've got intimidator, post move, lockdown, we've got brick wall as well for a couple of screens, and this guy's basically just in there for defense. But he does have an 84 mid range, so if he does get open in the mid range, don't be afraid to let it go with him. He only has a 60 block, which is horrendous, but he's 7'4". He's going to get blocks, and he's got the 85 interior D, so that's pretty good. And of course, he's got really, really good rebounding, as you would expect from someone that tall. Move on to the backup power forward position, and it is going to be an Amethyst. Actually, I didn't go over his price. Rik Smits, literally like 2,000 MT. Really, really dirt cheap. And we move on to the first Amethyst, and we've got Marcus Morris Sr. coming in with 3 Hall of Fame badges, including catch and shoot. And he's got clamps, which is going to be a theme throughout every single player, apart from our centres, as you guys will see. And he also comes with range extender, which is ridiculous. So he comes in with the 92 mid, the 92 3. Doesn't really got much in terms of the ball control, but interior D and perimeter D, exceptional, and really good speed. So defensively, this card is going to be locked down. And yeah, like I said, everyone 1 through 4 is going to have clamps on this squad. And like I said, it is going to be coming in at under 100k. And in my opinion, it is going to be a really, really strong team for that price. At the backup, small forward position, who have we got coming in? We have got a Sapphire card coming in, and it is an OG Sapphire card, and it is Jonathan Isaac. So he comes in at 6'10", so the height is there big time on this card. I mean, you could swap these guys over realistically, because obviously he does have the better height, and I think he has pretty much the same defense, but we'll have a look in a second. I mean, you can see right there, 94 defensive overall. That is ridiculous. 9 gold badges, but one of them is clamps, and that is all we need. We come over to the offensive side, and he's actually really good. 85 driving layup. We've got an 85 driving dunk as well, so driving, this card is fantastic. Doesn't really have the mid-range, but he does have the 82 3 ball. Ball control isn't bad for someone at 6'10", and then that defense is so good. Wherever he is on the court, he is going to be clamping people up. He's got good rebounding, and he's got semi-decent speed as well. So Jonathan Isaac, a really, really nice card to put in there. At the backup shooting guard position, can I remember off the top of my head? No, I can't. We are actually going to go for a Ruby Evo card, and it is going to be Andre Roberson. So he's going to be coming in as the 1-star Evo, and obviously he does have clamps, of course. Like I said, no one on this squad is not going to have it. He's got Intimidator as well, which is very big, and he comes in with the 84 driving layup. Now, after his Evo, who goes up to a 90 mid and an 88 3-ball, he's already got the 85 driving dunk. He doesn't quite have the ball control, so he's not going to be handling the ball out there on the floor, that's for sure. But defensively, again, really, really solid wherever he is on the floor. Got good rebounding and good speed as well. So Andre Roberson, very nice. He's got good lateral quickness as well. So you've got some good height off the bench here. 7'4", 6'10", 6'9". Yep, and then 6'7" with Andre Roberson. And then off the bench at the point guard position, is a really, really fun card. And he would be at the starting position if it wasn't for the person who is at the starting position. And that is Dante Exum. So this card comes in at 6'6". So again, a really, really tall backup lineup. So if you are getting oversized, you can just get some of these guys in. 42 gold badges on a Ruby card, absolutely ridiculous. He gets Dimer, he gets Clamps, obviously, and Intimidator, which is really goddamn nice. And you come down here, quick first step as well, and of course we have quick draw on him. And in terms of his stats, really solid. He doesn't really have the mid-range, doesn't have any dunking, but he can speed boost, he's got good defense and really good speed. So Dante Exum comes in at 2,000 MT, Roberson comes in at 2,000, we have got Jonathan Isaac at 3, Marcus Morris at 6, and then Rik Smits at 2. So really cheap off the bench. Where's that? There's literally 15,000 MT on the dot for your backup lineup, which is really goddamn cheap. We're just going to put some bronze cards on the bench here because we're only going to be running a 10-man rotation, and we're going to get into the starting lineup. So at the starting center position, we are going to have Miles Turner. So we picked him up in, well, I was going to say earlier, for you guys, it was in yesterday's video. And in my opinion, this guy is fantastic. Hall of Fame Intimidator is one of the best defensive badges, if not one of the best badges in the game. And he also has quick draw, so he can knock down some shots. He's got the 92 mid, he's got the 84 3 ball, he's got the 96 block, the 94 intermediate, he's got the 80s in the rebounding, and not the best speed, but not awful either. So Miles Turner coming in at 5,000 MT, an absolute steal in my opinion. At the power forward position, we are going to be having Jaren Jackson Jr. The Amethyst card, of course, he does have a Diamond card, but that would take us a little bit over budget, so I stuck with the Amethyst one for the time being, and the Amethyst one comes in at about 10,000 MT, so not too expensive at all, and straight away you can see there, offensive 95, defensive 94, yeah, he's 92 rated overall, so that don't really make any sense, but anyway, we'll move past that pretty quickly. He does have quick draw, he does have Clamps and Intimidator again, which is so pivotal. He's got back down Punisher as well, and we go over to his stats. This one's actually got Diamond Contract on, I don't remember buying that, but anyway. He's got some post-game, he's got the mid-range, he's got a three-pointer, driving dunk is there as well. 93 block, 83 interior, 92 rebounding, and he's got some speed as well. So these two guys, rebounding wise, are going to be absolutely on point. And we move on to the small forward position, and you know we had to have our guy. We had to have our guy, Hedo Turkoglu, in here. So his diamond card actually comes in at 30,000 MT, so a little bit pricey, but we are still going to be under budget, believe me. 6'10", obviously we do need to get his Evo done. That's very weird that it says that, because obviously you can't Evo him any further than a diamond card. But anyway, we'll skirt past that. 5 Hall of Fame badges, including Range Extender, and then 29 gold badges, including Dimer, including Clamps, Defensive Leader, Intimidator as well. So we have got Clamps and Intimidator on so many of our players, which is exactly what you want in Unlimited. He's got the 89 driving layup, 93 mid, 94 3. He can speed boost, he's got the defense, and he's got the speed. This card is just ridiculous. At the shooting guard position, we are coming in with a Ruby card, and it is going to be our guy. Is he on the screen right there? No, he's not. Is he on the screen right now? No, he's not. No, there he isn't. Where is he? There he is. Stormin Norman coming in. Norman Powell, 6'4" as a Ruby card. 22 gold badges. Again, Clamps, obviously. We come down here. He's got quick first step as well. He's got quick draw. In terms of his stats, 84 driving layup. We've got the 77 mid, 85 3, 90 driving dunk. He can speed boost. He's got great defense, and he has got great speed as well. And on to the final player of this squad, and it is going to be Kyle Lowry. So again, another big spender. We're going for 25k on Kyle Lowry, and he comes in at 6'1", 9 Hall of Fame badges, including Floor General and Dimer, so instantly making everyone around him significantly better. Hall of Fame, not Hall of Fame Clamps, Gold Clamps, of course. And we come down here, he's got Ankle Breaker, he's got Quick First Step, we have got Catch and Shoot, Range Extender even on Kyle Lowry, and then his stats are ridiculous. 92 driving layup, 86 mid, 92 3, 90 ball control, 93 perimeter D, and 90 speed. So absolutely ridiculous. So in total, the starters will cost you, was that 73,000 MT out of the starters, and like I said, the bench was 15,000 MT. So all in all, this 10-man rotation will cost you 88,000 MT. Of course, that is at the time of recording this, which is the 14th of January. So you guys are seeing this obviously tomorrow on the 15th, but I'm recording this on the 14th. So prices might fluctuate a little bit, and I am on PS4 if you guys are on Xbox. But yeah, PS4 prices as of right now, that is the price you can get this squad for, and this squad is ridiculous. Now, the coach I do use is the Amethyst Mike D'Antoni, who gives boosts to speed, 3-point shot, ball handling, passing IQ, driving layup, and mid-range shot. Really nice boosts. Even gives like the 3-pointer in the mid-range and the speed to your bigs. Actually, doesn't give a 3-pointer to Miles Turner, but still gives him the speed and the driving dunk and the driving layup. So some really nice boosts all round. So we are going to go ahead and get into a game with this squad. Now, I haven't played Unlimited in a long time. I am on Wi-Fi instead of my usual wired connection, so I'm just making my excuses early, to be honest. I'm just getting my excuses out there. But anyway, let's see who we get matched up against. All right, we have found an opponent. Who is it going to be? Okay, not bad. It's pretty evenly matched, to be fair. Amethyst Markel Fultz, a really good card. Ruby Dante Exum, again, a really nice card. But again, neither of those guys have clamps, so that's going to be a bit of a problem for him. And then Ruby, Zion, and Karl Anthony Towns. He's got the Jermaine O'Neal off the bench as well, and Damian Lillard. So we should be able to get a dub in this one. But like I said, I haven't played Unlimited in a long time, so I'm going to be a little bit rusty. But I think this squad is so good. Hedo Turkoglu, Kyle Lowry, incredible cards. And another thing, with his cards not having clamps, we should be able to just blow by them every time, to be honest. Dante Exum is very small at the small forward, the shooting guard position. So of course, off the bench, we've got the Andre Roberson, who comes in at 7 foot. Not 7 foot, 7 foot Andre Roberson, Jesus Christ, 6'7". So let's get in our offense. 4 out, 1 in active. We're going to push the pace. Now, Kyle Lowry, I have used once before, and then crash the offensive boards as well. So let's see what he is like. He's actually not bad, to be fair. And this guy looks like he's going to play on ball, which is nice. We're going to get this inside to Miles Turner, back out to Kyle Lowry, first shot of the game, and we're going to get that one to go. And then on the defensive end, we are going to stay home, and we are, of course, going to crash the glass. Now, I'm not going to off-ball, obviously. I was just doing that to get my guys into position. Now, Markel Fultz is a really nice card, but he does not have any sort of long-range shooting, that is for sure. Get out of here, my guy. Kyle Lowry, if you stay in the corner, you're going to be wide open. You're not. You come inside, and you've actually managed to get the layup to go over Karl Anthony Towns. So, a solid start for Kyle Lowry with 4 points early on in this one. He does feel a little bit sluggish, and I do actually remember him feeling pretty sluggish, which is why I sold him the first time. But you saw his speed there. That was on full sprint, and he just did not look like he was moving at all. This guy's got me in the air, to be fair, but he's kind of missed it. And Jaren Jackson Jr., with that high rebounding, actually gets that one to go. We're going to go inside to our guy, Hedo. Will get out of the paint. Get out of the paint, Miles Turner. He does have back down Punisher, and look at how easy that is. Drop step in the paint. He hasn't jumped, but we can still just put it straight over him. Did you see how easy that was with Miles Turner? Wow, okay. Now, I am by no means a post god. I have very, very limited post moves. Basically, just a drop step, and that's all I've got. But apparently, with Miles Turner, that is all you need. And you can see right here on the defensive end, everyone is just doing so well. We've got a hand in his face right there. Even though it was only 15% contested, it still was enough because of the badges that we have on everyone. Kyle Lowry, we did have a little bit of space right there, but we did not take that one. He does, of course, have the range extender, so we can pull it from range. It's not a bad release, but it is a bad brick, so a little bit unfortunate on that one, but we got players back. We got players back pretty much everywhere. He'd be very silly to take that shot right there. He's passed it out. That was a good pass out, but he still can't get that to go. And again, Norman Powell coming in with a rebound right there. So all of our guys coming in big on the rebounds. We've got him to jump, so we should have a guy wide open. We do, but this guy's actually doing some really nice rotations, to be fair to him. Actually, I do want to change my offense. Apparently the 21 delay is the best thing to do. So Hedo Turkoglu does of course have range extender, but we are just going to breeze past him. Hedo Turkoglu, the speed boosting 6'10" god that he is. His handles are just ridiculous. Here's a card you need to have. 30k, what an absolute bargain. In my opinion, you could easily go 12-0 with this squad. I'm probably going to say that and now go on to lose this game, which would be incredibly embarrassing. But in the right hands, you could easily go 12-0 with this squad. It's got everything you need. Everyone with clamps, everyone with high defensive ratings. You've got the rebounding in Jaren Jackson Jr. and Miles Turner. And of course, you've got loads of offense from pretty much everyone. Like, everyone can knock down a shot. There's no one that has anything low in the three-pointer or any category, really. And again, that is some really solid defense. He gets that one to go. We were getting blocked off a little bit. And look at this, Hedo Turkoglu. He just wants the ball. He is thirsty to get to that rim. He's got the really nice behind the back. He's got the really nice crossover and the step back into the three-pointer. A little bit early on the release. It just doesn't matter. It's Hedo Turkoglu. He scores when he wants. He is so good. So yeah, this squad is a lot of fun. And then yeah, defensively, I trust them. They're not going to get blown by because they've got clamps. And I have that faith in them. If they didn't have clamps, I would be very, very worried pretty much every opportunity that I was going to get blown by. That is unfortunate, but that is one hell of a block from Jaren Jackson Jr. He's got the 93 block, and it shows right there. That was very impressive. So the pick and roll, we tried to fight over it. Didn't really work, but we recovered in the best fashion possible. Zion Williamson, you cannot shoot. I am fairly confident you cannot shoot. Get out of here with that weak stuff. What was that? That was just embarrassing for everyone involved. Anyone want to run in for an alley-oop? No? Okay, don't worry. And this guy's going to foul us. Wanted an alley-oop there. I saw a wide open rim. I thought it would be cool. So yeah, Kyle Lowry so far is the only slight disappointment just because of how he runs. He just seems so slow. JDCrossover, what are you doing, man? You could have just gone to the corner. It would have been wide open. Let's not get that stolen. Good lad. And then I don't know what he's doing right here. Is he going to play up on us? He's not. We're going to get another three. Again, not a good release. That was my bad. That was a bad release on my half. But again, defensively, we're just not giving up anything easy. Offensively, I say that as we just give up that bucket. But all in all, so far, it has been very good. I do like the percentages that you get underneath all the players with this Kyle Lowry. So we kick it out to Jaren Jackson Jr. Again, not a good release, but Miles Turner on the boards. We're going to kick this out one more. It's Jaren Jackson Jr. who does not have range extender, so we're not going to take that with him, but we are just going to run straight past him. We're going to get up in the air, and we're going to finish that one through a little bit of contact. I had a shooter open in the corner, who I did actually try and pass that to, but the game didn't want me to, so you know what, that's fair. We don't mind that at all. Oh, we've got a switch here that's not been good for us at all, and Kyle Lowry just kind of jumped on his own right there, so a couple of mistakes on the defensive end, but offensively we have been pretty damn sound. If I'd have got a few better releases, which of course are completely down to my own fault, non-Paolo, I saw him in the corner, but the opponent, to be fair to him, he actually saw him, he was open. But again, it's just so easy to just run past people because he doesn't have the clamps. We should be able to back him down with Jaren Jackson Jr. there, but we'll just take this one with Hidu. He's actually going to off-ball, which is a little bit annoying, not going to lie, but it doesn't matter. We can just run straight past with JDCrossover. He's so good. If you don't have clamps, I'm going to burn past you if you're going to off-ball. That is fine by me. And we come to the end of the first half here, or the first quarter. We get some good hands-up defense right there. And gets a rebound out to T-Mac, green light. I mean, there's not much you can do about a kick out to a three-point shooter off of an offensive rebound, but we're going to get the last shot right here. Is he going to play on ball? He is. We're going to look, though. We're going to go inside. We're not going to step it back with Kyle Lowry for three. Good lad. Kyle Lowry knocks it down, and we are not going to get the steal off there, but he's not going to get a shot off. So up by 7 at the end of the first. Everyone playing pretty well. We are going to get the bench in now at the start of the second quarter. Kyle Lowry was good. He hit that big shot at the end there, but yeah, his speed. He has like 90 speed. But he feels so sluggish, and I don't know why. I don't know what's wrong with him. Maybe it's just his player model that doesn't look great. But let's try and get the subs in here. This sub menu, oh my god. Okay, well, we're going to have to call a timeout to get our subs in. Alright, so the bench are all in, and this is my first time using this Dante Exum card, so I am expecting big things. Obviously, I've seen a lot of gameplays with him, and again, he's just going to breeze straight past Damian Lillard, who again, doesn't have clamps. Guys, this game is just going to be a showcase of how important that badge is. You're seeing on the defensive end, none of my guys are getting blown by. I am having faith in sort of sagging off a little bit because I know that if he does try and drive at me, you're just going to get stopped straight away. It's like running into a brick wall. You're just not going to get past me. Jonathan Isaac was so close to the steal right there. That would have been really nice. And again, this defensive unit, everyone is pretty damn sound on the defensive end. If you want to take that, you can. If you want to take that, you can. A step back through. I do not know about that one, my friend. Marcus Morris Sr. coming down with the rebound. We're going to go outside. We're going to go inside. One more to Dante Exum for his second bucket in about 30 seconds. So a flying start from Dante Exum. He feels really nice. Of course, he's got the 40 gold badges. So everything is going to be lighting up with him. We'll give Damian Lillard a little bit of space and then close out as he decides to take the shot. 100% smothered. I don't know about that one, my guy. He probably should have. And who's he going to cover here? He's going to cover us. So we'll go inside with Dante Exum again, running at the break absolutely perfectly and getting the tip, but not quite the steal. That was so close, wasn't it? And I imagine he's going to pass out here because if you take that, we've got Marcus Morris right there and Rik Smits on the rebound. Good lad. Really good outlet pass as well. We're going to go inside to Marcus Morris. One more to Jonathan Isaac. And, okay, I did try and pass that one back out to Marcus Morris. He was open, but it doesn't matter. We should be able to contain this one. Nice and easy. This guy is just not getting anything. He just can't get by any of my players. You have to run some plays. That is too deep for a Ruby Damian Lillard. Again, you got to know what shots you can give up to certain opponents, and I knew I could give that shot. Marcus Morris goes inside, and that's going to be a foul every time down, and that might be it for this guy. We were up by 13. We were absolutely killing it, and I think that was a really, really good showcase of how that team can play. We didn't get too much with the backup squad there, but the starters did the first quarter, and they played really well. So, in my opinion, Ben, there we go. There's your name from the comment. That is a squad you could run for less than 100k, and that will get you 12-0. And you can see right there, you're not going to come up against like stupidly overpowered teams. You're probably going to get matched up against a couple of teams that have pink diamonds in it. Maybe the odd one with a Galaxy Opal in it, because we do have 2 diamonds in here, and we are 88 overall. But you have the players that can deal with them. Everyone with clamps is massive. So let me know down below what you guys would change to this squad, or let me know down below how you would make a squad out of 100k. Would you just put like 90k or like 95k into the starters and then like 5k into the bench, or would you make it like 50-50? Let me know down below, and let me know who you thought was the best player out of this squad, because in my opinion it's Hidu Turkoglu all day long, but everyone is so impressive. Apart from Kyle Lowry, he's just his speed is just non-existent really, but he still can knock down some good shots, and he does have the Hall of Fame Floor General, which makes everyone else better, and Hall of Fame Dimer, which is massive. So that's going to be it for the video for today, guys. As usual, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.